Yes, it is true. I am living my dream life. However, moving to Spain did not solve all of my problems overnight. I still get down days, I still suffer from Mondayitis, and my kids do get sick. But the purpose of today's video is to show you some of the things that I do in the everyday, the simple little joys that elevate my life and make me feel like I'm the luckiest girl in the world. And while we're here enjoying the beautiful Parque de la Paloma in Benalmádena that quite often gets a bit of a bad rap here on the Costa, I thought, while I show you around one of my favorite places to come just to get away from the everyday, I could show you some of the simple things that I do and maybe help you to find some simple joy as well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mel Moss. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Your support means the world. And to everyone watching, welcome to We Dreamed of Spain. It is the most sparkling spring day. Can you hear the birds singing? I'm wandering through Parque de la Paloma in Benalmádena because I wanted you to see the side of Benalmádena that you won't see on the tourist websites or the Instagrammers pages. Just beyond those buildings there is the Costa and all the bars and restaurants along the ocean. Some of the residents of the Parque de Paloma, alongside the children's playground, there are chickens, there are bird aviaries, and the most popular residents of the park are just over here. Hello, ladies. Hello. Come see these gorgeous creatures. They have goats. Look at them just resting in the sun. Aren't they wonderful? Imagine that, coming to a park and you get to hang out with these guys. You can see the play area is just beyond and they're just peacefully hanging out in the sun. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my goodness, you're gorgeous. I love them.
Standing on the white pebbles of the sun-drenched coastline of Benalmádena, it's easy to see why this place draws people in. But what's it actually like beyond the surface? When most people think of the Costa del Sol, they picture British enclaves, fish and chip shops, and rows of pubs. And yes, Benalmádena has those, but it also has so much more. Benalmádena is a town of contrasts, where traditional Andalusian life still exists alongside its international side. Wander just a little way from the marina and you'll find whitewashed streets, local tapas bars, and a pace of life that feels unmistakably Spanish. With a population of around 70,000 people, it's big and busy, especially in the holiday season, but it never feels overwhelming. It's spread across several distinct areas: the seafront, the lively marina, through the residential city and up to the peaceful village setting of Benalmádena Pueblo. Day to day, everything you need is right there. Supermarkets, healthcare, international schools, and a well-established expat community. But also local markets, family-run restaurants, and those small everyday moments that make life in Spain so special. When it comes to lifestyle, it's as flexible as you want it to be. You can spend your mornings by the beach, afternoons exploring the hills, and evenings enjoying tapas that still come in at local prices if you know where to look. And for accessibility, it is hard to beat. Malaga and its international airport are just 20 minutes away, with direct train and bus connections running along the coast, making travel, work, and weekend getaways incredibly easy. When it comes to cost, it sits somewhere in the middle for the Costa del Sol, more affordable than Marbella, but offering just as much in terms of lifestyle. But what I love is the balance. You can have the familiar, the pubs, the international food, the ease of settling in, but you can also have something deeper, a place that still feels deeply connected to its Spanish roots.
While I'm here, I'm just popping into the Tienda de Joan. It's a local secondhand shop and I'm going to drop off a ferry address and a couple of other things that I don't have room for. It doesn't fit, it's too big, I don't like the style. I purchased it secondhand on an absolute whim, and so I've been keeping it because it wasn't cheap, but actually I'm never going to wear it, and so I think it'll probably sell quite well. So I'm going to drop it in while I'm here, and the sense of satisfaction getting rid of something that's been sitting in our wardrobe for a year now is going to be immense. This is what I mean, this breakfast here. It's so good. It's a pan con tomate, but it's elevated with the avocado, and it's always the most perfect avocado, and the tomato is fresh. Some places you go, they do this kind of weird tomato, but this one is, it's amazing. The bread is amazing. It is literally my favorite place. Olive oil. Salt. Que bueno. Perfecto. Oh my God. This is literally the best thing you'll ever eat. So committed to the first swim of the season. And so this is where we're going. It's somewhat sheltered. And we're doing it. We're getting in. Doing it. This gives you an idea of what Spain looks like in winter along the costa. This is a fabulous beach bar. It's called Tulum, and it is pumping from about June, and there's music all the time, and it's just a really good vibe when we're down here at our favorite little secluded beach. But right now, look, you can see it's literally empty. It's just an empty space. Everything's closed up. Nothing is here, and it's just been left all winter. And then they'll come in from May and start completely, basically rebuilding it again and putting it all back together. But the whole costa is like this. It's very deserted during winter, and it's going to kick off pretty soon. And the next time I'm down here, I'll show you, and it'll be full of tables, full of staff, music will be going. And right now, it's just a deserted building site. I've procrastinated long enough. It's time to go in.
There's a version of happiness humans are always chasing. The big trips, the big moments, the one-day plans. Social media has only made this harder to escape from, and even I find it hard not to compare my life to others. But I learned a long time ago that true happiness is found in the simple things, the small moments amongst the everyday. For me, escape is taking a drive along the ocean, windows down, music on, and my thermo cup full of something warm and good for me. At the moment, I'm loving ginger tea with half a lemon. Or a swim in water so cold it takes a good 20 minutes for my body to adjust. But once I do, it's impossible to imagine getting out. It's a late breakfast somewhere special. It doesn't need to be expensive, but it needs to meet my expectations time and time again. A place that's worth looking forward to when I'm in the trenches of the week. A walk in a new neighborhood with no real plan, just eyes, ears, and my heart open for new experiences. Buying fresh produce from a small grocer and taking it immediately home to make something with it. A beach picnic straight after school. Taking my computer and working outside from a park or a beach bar, turning an ordinary workday into something that feels a little bit different. None of it is extravagant, but that's the point. It's important for me to build these little moments into my everyday life. It keeps my mental health and that of my family as high as we can during times that feel easily overwhelming. After being down in the Costa, we've decided that we need to make smoothies this afternoon because we refuse to pay €6 for smoothies when we have a NutriBullet at home. So we're going to stock up on fruit and make some of our own. Oh, strawberries. Look at those. Do you want strawberries? A kilo for €2.99? Yes, definitely.
we just picked up this fruit from the fruit shop. So the bananas here were €1.95 a kilo, and these gorgeous fresh strawberries were $2.95 a kilo for this entire crate that will give us smoothies for probably a week. Thank you for being such a lovely part of my world, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. We're all warm and dry and going to spend the rest of the weekend on the couch with a movie and a glass of wine. If you love this video, please consider liking and subscribing, as it helps me to grow and share the real Spain with the world. Have a fabulous week, and as always, thank you and adios!